Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. First, for those of you who are single, then for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you who are single, right off the bat, let me just tell you that this is going to be a week where a lot of karma is taking place. I see somebody from your past that you were emotionally invested in coming through very strongly at this time. This is somebody who you either had a connection or a relationship with. And this may have been a long time ago or the recent past. But I do get the sense that you have a very strong connection with this person. You feel, I got the word at home. You feel at home with this person. You feel very connected, very, how can I say, like they just feel very familiar to you. And I get the sense that you thought this person at some point was your soulmate, was the one for you, was the person that you were supposed to be with in the long run. I do see that you may have had a turbulent relationship with this person. Or it may just be that you had a miscommunication or an argument with this person due to them being selfish. I'm getting the sense that you brought more value and more security and stability to the relationship than that of what they offered. And I do feel that this person may be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who's very mental in their approach. Whatever they think, that's what they do. They're not someone who is very emotional in their decisions. Somebody very straightforward, to the point. They let you know what's on their mind. And I get the sense that you and this person might have ended due to them not wanting to see their part in this situation, them not wanting to bring more value and more security and stability to this situation. But I do get the sense that there was always this feeling of missing an opportunity. I feel that both of you felt that you could have worked out, you could have been together, it could have been a beautiful relationship. But due to this miscommunication or this argument that you may have had, you missed that opportunity. You both feel, I feel like this is something that has been on both of you guys' mind. And I do see that there is an opportunity coming back for you both at this time. You do have more than one option though. You have two options from the present time right now available to you that are coming through very strongly. And I do see that one person from the past coming through. And I feel like they're going to come through at a time or in a moment where you feel very distracted, or like you're just not thinking about them. They're not on your mind. It may be that you had tried to move on, or you're seeing your new options. And this is the time that they are going to come through. And like they say, whenever you stop thinking about it or stop hoping it happens, that's exactly when it happens. And I see that this was a situation that you were waiting on. You were patiently waiting for a while for things to settle down, for things to reach a different conclusion than the conclusion that it may have reached previously to this. But just know that you will get your justice, you will get your just due out of the situation. I do get the sense that this person is coming back because of karma. Karma is not allowing them to move forward without getting any closure in this situation. And I also do sense that this needs to be balanced out. This isn't an energy that either one of you is going to let go of until there's a new ending or a new beginning between you both. And you may have a karmic tie to this person, so if anybody from your past is trying to communicate with you at this time, do hear them out. Do be willing to have that conversation, even if you don't want to, simply because that will help you to settle this karma that you have with this person. But on the other hand, if this is somebody that you've been waiting on, just know that they're coming through at this time. And I do feel that it's going to be in a moment where you're not expecting it, you're not thinking about it, you're trying to move on, and here they come, you know? Now for your love message. The love message I have for you is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. If you've been struggling in relationships due to seeing some negative interactions between your parents, or due to something negative your parents may have done that has stopped you from wanting to merge your life to someone else, or has made you be more defensive than what you should be when it comes to relationships, try to forgive them. Realize that nobody is perfect, and sometimes people get taught the wrong thing, but that's the only thing that they know how to teach. That's the only thing that they know that feels genuine to them. So try to forgive your parents and do confront this situation, because it's coming. And I think it will be best if you confront it, even if you're no longer interested. If that is the case, just confront it to cut the tie with this person. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will now read for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you in a relationship, this is going to be a time that's very nostalgic for you. You're going to be thinking back on the beginning of the relationship and how things were in the beginning of the relationship. It may be that you and your partner have gone through a lot of different changes, a lot of ups and downs, or it may be that you're going through a down moment at this time due to some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding. It may be that your partner was not putting their part or bringing in the value that you were hoping they would bring in. They were not trying to hear your side of the story or your feelings, and that has caused a blow up. I do get the sense that they will soon start to try to get back on your good side. So if you have been in a space where you don't really want to hear it, you don't really want to give them an opportunity, or you don't want to move forward with them in that way, then just know that they are trying to bring in that emotional investment back. So if you've been waiting for them to make a move, try to put your guard down a bit more, because I do get the sense that they may have been trying to talk to you or feel you out to see if you want to talk, but it may be that you missed out on that opportunity because they say that you are still visibly upset at them. I do see that your partner is going to put some options on the table. They may even offer something from the past that you wanted to compromise with them with, something that they wouldn't give you before, due to this argument that you had with them, due to the way that they see that you reacted to them. They are going to offer you what you've been asking for at this time. I feel like they finally saw the light and they realize the error in their ways, or they realize that if there's not a change, or they don't provide another option or more value into the situation, that you're not really going to stand by it. Be patient at this time. Be patient, go with the flow. Allow your partner to be the one to make the first move. But do keep your eyes open. Do put your defenses down a bit. Like I said, I do get the sense your partner has been trying to talk to you in order to balance out the situation. But you may still not be in a space where you're ready to receive it. And that's why you're not noticing the effort that they're trying to make toward you. Or you're just not really ready to open up. If you are ready to have that conversation in a calm way, let them know, because I do see that they are ultimately going to offer you a more balanced situation, a more stable and intimate relationship, one that offers you more value and more understanding. Like I get the sense that they felt the weight of the issue, they felt the weight of the situation, and it has enlightened them and made them want to change, because they realize that this way of being is not going to work if they don't put more effort and bring in more positivity, that you're not going to continue to move forward with them in the same way that it's been. But like I said, I do see that they're ready to make that change and make that shift. The love message I have for you is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Forgive your parents for any negative example that they may have given you. If they told you to be very defensive, or if they just didn't give you a positive example of what a relationship should be, try to forgive them. Remember, sometimes people are taught the wrong thing and they apply it to their life, and even if it doesn't work out, that's all that they know, so they try to teach it to you also. Try to forgive them so that you can move forward in a more positive way, and you can just let go of any negative idea that they may have put in your mind, because I do see that your situation is going to get better. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.